Good evening, folks. Dad here, Elevation Diecast Racing, and it is race night. Where tonight it's Hot Wheels versus Matchbox number 3. I have randomly picked them out of the box, and in the order I picked them is the order I'll race them and who they'll be going up against. And it was completely random. It's a fun way to do it. We might have help here in a few minutes with Isaiah, but... So first up is going to be the 63 Chevy C10 pickup taking on Boulevard Bruiser. And the GMC coming in at a 39 grams. This would be a good one for Matchbox, I think. Really sharp truck. Not too much detailing on the engine or the tampos or paint, but pretty sharp nevertheless. And the Boulevard Bruiser coming in at 36 grams. Should be an even race. Man, that was a good race. The Boulevard Bruiser pulling off the first win. We'll swap lanes. Boulevard Bruiser taking the first race. Hot Wheels 1, Matchbox 0. Next up for Hot Wheels is going to be the Vector AV Tech taking on Matchbox's Ford Coupe. Ford Coupe weighing a slim 30 grams. The Vector weighing in at 38 grams. Wow, the Vector blew that 32 Ford up. He's upside down. That'll be a one and done. Next up is the 2016 Ford Interceptor SUV, 32 grams. And unfortunately for the police, they got to take on this Porsche 959, 40 grams. I think it's going to be a one and done for the cops in this race. God bless the boys in blue. What? Wait, what? Did the Interceptor just gap that Porsche? We gotta switch lanes. We're gonna have to see that again. Wow, the Interceptor takes him. And I can't believe that Porsche is out. Wow. He'll be receiving a dusting later. We might have to look into that. Next up is the other Ford Interceptor police car. 27 grams. And representing Team Hot Wheels, it's the 65 Pontiac GTO. 32 grams. Wow. That is crazy. The police Interceptor switched lanes, slid through the finish line upside down, and just beat the GTO. That's a gap, one and done. That's 2 wins for Matchbox. I guess you can say the police are on a roll tonight. Up next for Matchbox, it's the Volkswagen GTI. 34 grams. Earlier on, I forgot to look at my list of drivers, but that 959 was picked by Neil's race team. Sorry, brother. That car we'll get a better look at after the race. And Hot Wheels, representing Team Hot Wheels, is the quarter mile coupe, weighing in at 39 grams. Team Matchbox in lane number 5 and Team Hot Wheels in lane number 4 with the quarter mile coupe, driven by the Goats race team. Goodness sakes, man. Matchbox putting a thumping on Hot Wheels tonight. And that's 3 in a row for Hot Wheels into the garage. Up next for Team Matchbox, it's the Nissan 280, weighing at 38 grams. Can Matchbox make it 4 in a row? We'll find out. Representing Team Hot Wheels is going to be the Pizza Vet, 38 grams. Matchbox in lane number 5 with the Nissan. Lane number 4 with the Pizza Vet, driven by Isaiah's race team and Scale Racing Channel. Look who it is poking his head out of the woodwork. It is Isaiah from Isaiah's race team, coming to look at his little Pizza Vet. What do you think, son? He's got to beat Matchbox, and Matchbox putting a whooping on Hot Wheels tonight.
It's going to win the whole race.
Okay. Let's see it.
Yeah,
oh, yeah. We're going to run them again just to make sure, but...
What do you do, you scammer?
Just for fun, we'll see them run again.
Oh, no.
Isaiah's already talking about scams. All right, switching lanes. If it was a one and done gap, he'll prove it in this race. Oh yeah, gap Baruni. And the Pizza Vet is moving on. It's too bad. That Nissan is sharp. Up next, representing Team Matchbox, it's the 70 Ford Capri. In real life, could not get out of its own way if it wanted to at 34 grams. And representing Team Hot Wheels from the Mega Graphics series, it's the Firebird Funny Car, weighing in at 68 grams. Matchbox Capri in lane 5, Firebird Funny Car in lane number 4, driven by Dad's race team. If this Capri beats this Funny Car, I'm folding up my track and retiring. And that's a gap. That was a giant gap. Last race of the qualifying round, it's the 20 Jeep for Matchbox at 32 grams. Wow, I thought he would be a little heavier than that. He'll be taking on Hot Wheels representative Ferrari 348 at 34 grams. And that Ferrari is a plastic wheelbase. Very disappointing. But he gets the job done. Not quite a car length, so we'll run him and swap lanes. Yes, sir. I believe that was a gap that time. The Ferrari pulls it out. All right, Loser's back in the garage. And it looks like Matchbox is ahead by one car. Hot Wheels decided to wake up and get back in the race. All right, it's the quarterfinal round. First up is going to be the Vector and the Boulevard Bruiser. All right. That was close, man. The Boulevard Bruiser. You know, these races, these cars, never cease to amaze me what's fast out of these packages. That's mainly why I'm doing this tournament, just to see. It's been interesting and very surprising as to what's been winning. Oh yeah, the newest addition to the RC Hot Wheels. I did find one of these at a Target, believe it or not. All right, swapping lanes. I'm really pulling for the Vector. The Boulevard Bruiser pulls it off. I think the Vector's going to get a little dusting later with the Porsche. Up next are the Interceptors. I'm going to go with the cops on this one. Wow. The car's up on the SUV. I believe the SUV has a slightly thinner wheelbase. Ooh, but he won that race. Guess we're going to a tiebreaker. All right, so the SUV is going to be blue and the car will be red. Lane 4, lane 3. Ooh, the car pulled it off. No! No, he didn't either. The SUV takes it. Wow. Now the cops are moving on. Next up, the Pizza Vet taking on that Volkswagen GTI.
That's from pizza.
Gapped. Man, jeez, that Pizza Vet. He's moving on. Bye-bye Matchbox. All right, last up in the quarterfinal round. It's Firebird Funny Car taking on the Ferrari. Wow, that was closer than I thought. Yeah, the Funny Car. All right. That Ferrari's probably going to receive a dusting just to see what it does. But for right now, it's the semifinal round. That Boulevard Bruiser and the Interceptor. Then you got the Pizza Vet taking on the Firebird. Gee, the Interceptor just got gapped by Boulevard Bruiser. Wow. Pizza Vet taking on the Funny Car. Yeah, the Funny Car taking the first one. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Oh, the Funny Car took him out. But man, oh man, that was a good race. And it's off to the finals. In the final race, it'll be the Funny Car taking on the Boulevard Bruiser. But first, it's time to see who's taking third place. Pizza Vet or the Interceptor. I believe this will be a gap one and done for the Pizza Vet. And so it is. All right. The first car to win 3 races will be your qualifying race 12 winner. Going into the tiebreaker race, the Boulevard Bruiser will be the red dice. Funny Car will be blue. Oh man, are you kidding me right now? That Boulevard Bruiser? What? Never ever ceases to amaze me. Unbelievable. Oh, the Funny Car got him that time. 1 race apiece. Let's roll them. Lanes 5 and 4. Funny Car takes that one. No, he didn't either. The Boulevard Bruiser got him again. It was just one of those moments where wishful thinking interfered with reality. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Goodness, Funny Car even beat the Boulevard Bruiser. Got him that time, and it's a tiebreaker for the win. Pretty good racing by these 2 cars. Let's roll it again. Lanes 3 and 5. At least one of them's in a different lane. Yep, that's it. Funny Car got him. And there you have it. First place overall tonight in qualifying tournament number 12 will be the Firebird Funny Car driven by Dad's race team. Second place, out of the woodwork, comes the Boulevard Bruiser, which nobody picked. And third place is the Pizza Corvette, driven by Scale Racing Channel and Isaiah's race team. And just because I want to see it. Off camera, Isaiah ran his Firebird Funny Car on his race team, which has been dusted, and that Pizza Corvette beat it. Not this time. But I'll tell you, he's not very far behind. And there you have it. That is 4th Funny Car to make it in so far. Shortly following this will be Pick Your Pack 13. And that's going to be Hot Wheels number 3. Thanks a lot for racing with us tonight. And if you ain't fast, you'll be last.